What's up? What's up? Let's see if we can get this party started and keep the day going like we were yesterday with prices. Not gonna be able to show the races, but we can hear them. For the first race at Tampa Bay, my top selection there is gonna be the number 5 Sapphire Jubilee. Right now at 3-1. Our price horse to keep an eye on to put in your exotic plays. For what I'm looking at, there's hardly anyone, but one to probably keep a very close eye on. Probably add that number 2 horse, Babby Monster, right now at 6-1. So, well, 5-2 are my selections at Tampa Bay. Nadie puede enseñar las carreras. No tenemos permiso a enseñar las carreras. No hay muchos canales que pueden enseñar las carreras. Yeah, I hope so too. We're gonna get it started. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna do some Tampa Bay, some Gulfstream Park, and Aqueduct, and then I'm working on looking at for tonight some Meadowlands and Los Alamitos. So again, my selections here in the first race at Tampa Bay is the 5 and the 2. I'll write it in the room so people could follow too. Yeah, but I decided to come on a little earlier so we could do some Tampa Bay Downs because I know a lot of people like some Tampa Bay Down races. Gulfstream is going to start in 56 minutes. 56 minutes to the first race at Gulfstream Park. I got a couple more races to look over for tonight's races at the Meadowlands, and I'm going to put it on my blog. There's 1 minute to post at Tampa Bay Downs. 1 minute to post at Tampa Bay. Let's have a howling great time and let's keep it rolling like we did yesterday. Eh, subscribe to my channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal y gusta el video. No puedo enseñar los carreras, pero lo podemos oír. I can't show the races, but sometimes we can hear them. So let's just get it going on. Let's get it started with some prices. Let's try to get up to 1,800 subscribers. Or more. Let's get it up there so we can keep the ball rolling and have some fun. So the 5 and the 2 here in the first race at Tampa Bay. They're heading to the gates now.
Multi-day carryover in our Ultimate 6. It starts with the fourth race. Nearly $70,000 in the fourth race, and it is a 20-cent bet. Moving in line for the first. The even money favorite is number 3, Not Ordinary, from the barn of Gerald Bennett, and Sammy Camacho as the mount. Sapphire Jubilee takes her spot. Ronan Butler. Do What It Takes. And from the outside, long shot, West Horizon. They're at the post, ready to open it up for a Friday afternoon 9-race card at Tampa. And they're off. West Horizon breaks awkwardly along the rail. Holy Diver is hustling through and moving up for the early lead. Baby Monster comes away now second. Do What It Takes is up on the outside now third, and the last horse away is Sapphire Jubilee. Around the clubhouse turn they go, and Holy Diver now moves up and has the lead now by a length. Moving up from between horses, Baby Monster is there second. The heavy favorite, Not Ordinary, is there toward the rail third. Way out on the outside is West Horizon. Now moving up 2 lengths farther back to Sapphire Jubilee, a compact field as they settle for their journey up the backstretch. Holy Diver is along the rail ahead in front. Baby Monster draws alongside now to be second. Then it's 1 length farther back, Not Ordinary on the class drop, inching up a closer third. Do What It Takes from between horses fourth. West Horizon has been under ride throughout, going the wrong way fifth. And Sapphire Jubilee, Butler now asking her to pick it up, and she's on the move. They leave the half-mile marker, and it's Baby Monster and Raul Mena. They make the lead by a head, but Holy Diver is right back at her. Nothing gives up front. They're about to be joined by the heavy favorite, Not Ordinary. Camacho lets out a notch. She responds, tips up 3 wide, not a challenge. They're 3 across the track with 3/16 of a mile to run. Here's Not Ordinary from the outside, and now going to the lead, Holy Diver feels the whip and battling back gamely second. Baby Monster is all in. Inside the final furlong, Not Ordinary on the outside, and Holy Diver tries to go with her. Baby Monster trying to re-engage again on the outside, but down to the wire. Bennett and Camacho connect to win it. On the wire by 3. Holy Diver was second. Very tight for third. It looks like Sapphire Jubilee might have got up to take it from Baby Monster, and that's the first at Tampa.
Looks like 3, 1, and 2. 3, 1, and 5, actually. 3, 1, 5, 2. 3, 1, 5, and 2. If that 5 would have had a better start, it would have been up a whole lot closer. It probably would have been second. But I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Ordinary was the winner. Number 1, Holy Diver was second. Number 5, Sapphire Jubilee did get the third spot. Number 2, Baby Monster was fourth. And number 6, Do What It Takes.
I'm going to keep an eye on that 5 horse for next time. If it has a better start, it'll run a whole lot better. I'm going to add that horse to my binder of horses I'm keeping an eye on. Oh, yeah. Like I say, there's going to be days it's going to be chalk. There's days that prices are going to come in. And I probably figured that this might be the day that my prices might not come in. It might be the chalk day.
The victorious number 3, Not Ordinary. She's a 5-year-old brown mare owned by New Top Stables, trained by leading trainer Gerald Bennett and Sammy Camacho, aboard for the winning ride. 141.68.
Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal y gusta el video.
The pick 4 wagering. There are no changes and post time at 12:45 and 23.
Okay, we fix that there.
There was a claim in the first race. The winner, number 3, Not Ordinary, was claimed by Allison Escobar, owner trainer. Number 3, Not Ordinary, now moves over to the barn of Allison Escobar.
Okay, I'm gonna look over the next race. So there might be some silence for a little bit. I'm gonna look over the races. Here's Laurel, so you guys can have a race to listen to. But I'm not gonna be listening and giving out picks to Laurel so much. Once the other tracks start up.
Runners at the gate for the first. Steely Band is 8-5, 9-5, Capricciosa. Brief reaction, Steely Band. Awesome Butterfly. Tricky Nicky moving up. Caprichosa's in. Hell in a Shell. Awesome Butterfly, Restless. Riders off. Settling in, brief reaction. Hell in a Shell. And they're off. Awesome Butterfly and Caprichosa off to quick beginnings, and Tricky Nicky gonna split them to show speed, and Hell in a Shell has early speed 2 on the outside. Steely Band will watch them there from 5th position, another 3, and Brief Reaction is 6th and last. Tricky Nicky goes on. Tricky Nicky is the leader from Awesome Butterfly, and Hell in a Shell on the outside. Caprichosa is now on the chase there from 4th in the 2 path as they round the far turn. Steely Band is the gray, and it's another 5 back in Brief Reaction 6th. 3/8 left to go. Tricky Nicky is the leader from Hell in a Shell, and Caprichosa, Steely Band coming with a 1 on the far outside. Here comes Steely Band, deepest out of the track. They're at the top of the stretch now, and it's Hell in a Shell getting away from Tricky Nicky. Caprichosa driving between. Steely Band on the far outside into the stretch for 1.5 left to go. Hell in a Shell, Rebecca Labar leading the way a length and a half. Steely Band on the outside. Steely Band, the gray, trying to come at Hell in a Shell. Hell in a Shell determined. Hell in a Shell to do it. Hell in a Shell from Steely Band to win a length and a half. Caprichosa finished 3rd. Hell in a Shell. Minute 6:60. 6:25 in 3. 6 Hell in a Shell. Off 5-1, second number 2 Steely Band, even money. 5 Caprichosa, 3-2 third. 3 Awesome Butterfly, finish 4th.
There's 15 minutes till the next race at Tampa Bay Downs. 15 minutes.
Official. Hell in a Shell. Rebecca Lamar aboard for Stellarosity Stable.
Let's see what we can find here for the next race at Tampa Bay. And for those that are watching, I cannot show, we do not have permission to show the video of the races. No tenemos permiso a enseñar el video de las carreras. Okay, for the second race at Tampa Bay Downs, my selections are going to be the 6, He Has No Friends, and the 1, Little Green Monster. En el segundo carrera de la Tampa Bay me gusta el número 6 y el 1. Those are my selections there for the second race at Tampa Bay. The 6 is a first time starter, but the pedigree reads they should like. It's going to be a short race, a real 5.5 furlong race. So it should have no issues. The only thing is, will the jockey be able to get the horse out there and fast enough and maybe try to quarter horse it or hang on? He has 2 ways to be able to do it. So here, I think a price may catch on. I'm hoping. They like that. That 6 horse would like extra distance, but for the first time, they're going to see how it likes to run. But I think it may have a good shot if they could quarter horse it a little bit. Maybe stretch, get it out there for this race, for its first race, to see how it could possibly run. To hopefully get into the money at least. That's what my thinking is. Because the horse would like longer distance. It could do longer. But will it be able to be out there fast enough in the short race? Or will it need this race to just get ready for a longer race next time out? Those are the 2 options I'm thinking of with this race. My 1 horse has a better shot of coming up closer than the 6. but will be fast enough. It says it should. It reads it could be out there fast enough. Just depends on how the jockey can get the horse out there. If it has enough speed to get out there, it may try to be out there back a bit to get a good late kick to make its final run. Because there's hardly any speed in this race. Everyone's about even. So for those that are coming in, subscribe to my channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal y busca el video. Acá no puedo enseñar los carreras, pero lo podemos oír y te puedo dar mis cogidos. I can give you guys my selections. I can't show the videos of the races because we don't have permission. There is 9 minutes to race number 2 at Tampa Bay. 9 minutes to post. What's up, Carrier? Again, for the second race here at Tampa Bay Downs, I like the 6 and the 1. The 1 may have a better shot than the first time or the 6, but just depends on how they let that 6 horse go. Are they going to try to quarter horse it to see how it runs this time? Because that 6 horse likes longer distance for sure. Or are they going to try to relax it and then let it kick in late into that turn for the stretch run? That's what they're testing out with this one. 7 minutes to post. And I'm also right now. You like that one, Alex? What I liked there in that race, in the John Battaglia Stakes, I like the 3, Twirling Mamba. I think that one may show some great ability and kit right at the end. But will it find room? That's the thing. It always likes to be behind the pace setter. The price horse in that John Battaglia Memorial Stakes, I was looking at that number 9, Fort Mortuity. Sorry if I got it wrong, but that's the one. I like the 9 for a price. It's going way up in class. That's the only issue. But it may have the figures to run at this level. Maybe in the money, but we'll see how it goes. But again, I like the number 3, Twirling Mamba, and the 9 is my price horse. And the John Battaglia Memorial Stakes. Right now, I'm handicapping some Meadowlands and getting ready to do some Los Alamitos. Three minutes to post. What's up? 1 minute to post at Tampa Bay. My selections there are the 6 and the 1 in the second race at Tampa Bay Downs. I was gonna do a podcast on that race at Turfway Park, but I had other things the wife wasn't doing too well, so I couldn't stop and do a little podcast on it. But I do like the 3 horse. Yeah, I like the 3-horse Twirling Mamba. My price horse is the number 9. And then on my blog, I'm gonna be posting my Meadowland selections and Los Alamitos. They're heading towards the gate now. The 6 right now is at 10-1, and the 1 horse is at 7-1. Oh yeah, and I got my picks already done for the Fountain of Youth Stakes already. I'm gonna do a podcast on that later on tonight.
The horses are now approaching the starting gate.
And then I even got one. I'm gonna do one for the Oakland Park Southwest Stakes.
From the barn of veteran horseman, Mr. Dennis Ward and Ronnie Allen Jr. has the call. Moving in line. Little Annie Rose next to move forward. Three more to go. And from the outside, co-favored. Jump Back Jack. The last to move in line. They're at the post. And they're off. Then running to a level beginning. Little Green Machine along the rail breaks for the lead. There's the favorite on the far outside. Jump Back Jack away in good order. Royal Biz now splitting horses and emerging with the early lead. And the last horse away is Rainer. To the far turn they go. Royal Biz now strikes to the lead 3 parts of a length. He has no friends as they are second ahead. The favorite, Jump Back Jack, 3 wide and now racing along third. 1 length farther back, D-Tashion is now on the move for it. Little Green Machine going the wrong way, 5th. From between horses, Little Annie Rose now racing along 6th. And Reiner up on the outside is 7th as they approach the quarter-mile pole, and now they line up 3 across the track. Jump Back Jack. And on the outside, Ronnie Allen Jr. now sends her to the lead. Royal Biz under an all-out ride toward the rail, trying to go with the leader second. From between horses, he has no friends. 2.5 lengths farther back, the Little Green Machine inside the final furlong. It's Jump Back Jack now with the lead. Here's Frankie Z, ducking to the inside and finishing up full of run. Frankie Z along the rail. He runs down. The favorite Frankie Z will score 3 parts of a length. Jump Back.
That 6 came in third. So you know that this time it ran third. It needed the extra distance, but ran good. Tried to quarter horse it like I said. But now they know they need to relax the horse a bit more to let it go away from the pace setter, let it be behind it, then make its last run and kick with that 6 horse. Ran a good third though. The one didn't show up nothing.
Number 7, Frankie Z was the winner. Number 8, Jump Back Jack was second. Number 6, He Has No Friends, third. A photo to determine the 4th and 5th place finishers. 104.83 was the running time.
Well, yeah, like I said, this probably would have been his day. This might be his day if he comes in and plays. He probably blew most of the money out yesterday trying to beat the prices, and it didn't happen.
The results of the photograph show a dead heat for fourth place between number 4, D Tachion, number 2, D Tachion, and number 4, Royal Bids. Dead heat for fourth place. Now returning to the winner's circle is number 7, Frankie Z. Frankie Z is a 3-year-old bay gelding owned by the Three Crowns Farm under the care of Mr. John Rigateri, and was ridden to victory by Chucky Ra'o Mena. 104.83, the running time.
It's always just favorites. That's what it is. He plays the chalk. No matter figures what it is, chalk. Whoever the favorite is by that time, there you'll see him. But I'm gonna keep an eye and put that 6-horse in my binder so I know about that 6-horse. Ran a good third. The little extra distance they're gonna add on next time would do a whole lot better. And try to be behind the pace setter. I'm marking that on there. It needs to be behind the pace setter.
The prices are official. The exacta $15. The $1 trifecta $44.50. The daily double $19 even. $1 superfecta to $218.30 with the 2/4. I-5 pays $3,291 with the 4/2/4 finishing 4th and 5th. $128.30 on the dollar super the other way.
17 minutes to the first race at Gulfstream Park. 17 minutes.
Next up, third race, we move to the Tampa Bay Downs turf course. Simply scratch the alternates, post time 23.
Subscribe to my channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal y gusta el video. Well, you don't always play chalk there, Jared. Derek does. Let's see here. Going 5.5 furlongs. In the first race, made in special weight. Let me look something over real fast. I got my sheet. I'm gonna be posting my Meadowland selections very soon. I'm done handicapping them. It may have something there, Derek, but I see a little something that I wasn't looking at, but may have a good shot. I'm just looking over one other horse real fast. Gotta look over this one horse real fast. My selections are gonna be the 3 Chickaboom and the 5 Elusive Uncaptured. Although, because it's Joseph Safi Jr. and also Gaffrione. Let's see about that 4 horse here. Let me look at the information I have. Think it might be just a little too much, but if they quarter horse it out, then he has a shot. Yeah, I think it'll be too long for it, but if they quarter horse it and make it go all the way around, it may have a good shot. You're playing Oakley, huh? You're playing Oakland. Yeah, you're playing Oakland. That starts at 11 o'clock.
Here at Tampa Bay Downs, it's the annual renewal of the Lamb Home South $400,000 Tampa Bay Derby. Purchase your tickets online.
Let's take a look here. 11 minutes to post at Oakley at Gulfstream. 11 minutes to Gulfstream. They have the 2 as a favorite right now. But I don't look at the past performances there, so I'm not sure how it works out. But from the info I look at, I think your 4 horse needs a little bit longer. Might not be able to handle it. That's just my opinion. But if you would have been here yesterday, ask Kelly. I was rolling with some prices everywhere I was playing. I was giving out prices up and down and upside down. Also, too, Jared, you gotta think other things, not just on the workouts. Also, workouts could say something else. You know, they probably have the horse primed, but we got. That's why you gotta run the race, see how it goes, see if it runs to how that workout went. Some workouts read to what it says, some don't. One to add on for your exotic plays like your trifectas, superfectas, or however you like to do it. There is one horse I was looking at that may have a good chance of coming into that money into your exotic plays. It's the number 6 at 12 to 1 right now. So that's one you can probably add into there. Is that 6 horse into your exactas, trifectas, superfectas. May come into money sometime, somewhere. I do not know. Mm. 6 minutes to post. 6 minutes to post at Gulfstream. There's the 8 and the 1 looking okay. There's the 5. Nice and calm and relaxed. But we just gotta see how the race runs there, Jared. We can't always assume like it's gonna be like on the paper. You know, that's why when I look at the past performances, I sort of look away from how the what places they came up in the last time they ran. Like when I do my podcast, the 8 looks good, up on its feet, on its toes, ready to go. The 8 looks nice. 3 minutes to post to the first race at Gulfstream Park. What's up, Cran? The 9 has been scratched. Again, I like the 3 and the 5. And the 1 to add into your exotic plays, the 6. And Jared's going with the 4, which is at 7 to 2 right now. But we all handicap differently. We look at different things. Like I see like how how Cameron looks at the past performances. Okay, I know, but everyone looks at it differently. Everyone, even if they look at the past performances, everyone looking at it differently. $2 minutes to post. That's the 2 horse. Looks ready to go.
2 minutes to post time. Early pick 5 at Gulfstream in 2 minutes.
There's your 4. Looks alright. Looks good.
The horses are nearing the starting gate. You now have 1 minute to post time. Early pick 5. Pool is creeping past $300,000. 50 cents is all you need to play today's early pick 5. It's a field of 7 on the main track. 1 minute away.
The 3's picking up its steam now. It looks like it's ready to go. Looks smaller than the 4. That 3 looks raring to go. So does the 5. It's picking up its toes, looking real nice now. The 2 is too wet. I don't like how it looks. And there's the 6, nice and calm. But that's all you can hope on there, Jared. You just gotta make sure, like the horses you like and just go with it. I'm just giving you my selections that I like and how I play them. Like everyone else does that does the handicapping shows. They're loading up to the gates now.
And the horses have reached the starting gate. It's now post time. Field of 7 at the 5.5 furlong starting point for the Friday opener here at Gulfstream Park. 10 races on the card today, guaranteed money in the jackpot of the Rainbow Six. That's a jackpot pool guarantee of $400,000. It starts with race number 5. Stronach 5 opportunity here today, featuring racing from Golden Gate, Santa Anita, Gulfstream, and Laurel. Begins at Laurel just after 4:15. Track fast, the turf firm. They're moving in for the first, and the race favorite is number 2. Ray, are we there yet? Dan's a tail, and Ray, are we there yet? Joined in the line by Chickaboom. Here's Lovelorn Lady. 7-2 in the second choice for trainer Safi Joseph Jr. From the outside, Freak will complete the line. Freak to the outside under Edgar Zayas. Track is fast, turf is firm, and we're set for a start. Racing at Gulfstream. Poor beginning for Lovelorn Lady.
Quick beginning for Freak from the outside, driving through at the rail. Here's the favorite, Ray. Are we there yet? And these two race on. They've opened 3.5 on Elusive Uncaptured, who's an early third. Danzatail is fourth, followed by Chickaboom. Ogala is away in second last, and the trailer is Lovelorn Lady. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn. It's Ray, are we there yet? In front, 3 parts of a length. Freak on the outside under a rebid from second. Elusive Uncaptured in range. Racing in third with the 3 furlong point. Lovelorn Lady, who blew the start, has improved to take fourth. Got inside of Danzatail. Ogala tries to kick on from the back, and Chickaboom trails with a quarter of a mile left to go. Still many chances here as Ray, are we there yet? Turns for home on top, but she's been under pressure throughout. Lovelorn Lady continues to make up ground. Freak is on her outside. Back to fourth goes Ogala with Elusive Uncaptured. Final 16th of a mile. Ray, are we there yet? Leads by 2. Lovelorn Lady is up into second. Freak is third. Ray, are we there
The
yet?
2-1.
Home, and Ray is there. Ray, are we there
2,
yet?
4, 8 was the order of finish.
Lady, third is Freak. Fourth is Ogala. Fifth is Elusive Uncaptured for the high five at 104 and 1.
No excuses. My horse ran a bad race. Didn't even get off the feet. See, Derek would have made money here. And if your Ford, Jared, if your Ford didn't have that bad start, it would have been up in the lead. What did I say yesterday? Today was going to be one of those days that was going to play chalky. I said that yesterday. See, the workouts didn't matter. Look what happened. That's why I'm just... Even though I don't look at the workouts that much. Jared, for next time, look at it going a longer distance. Put that horse in your stable for a longer distance. It just probably didn't like the surface, too. The way it got off bad. Five minutes to Aqueduct's first race. I'm not going to be able to do Tampa Bay, but I'll do Aqueduct. Or let me see here if I have time to do both. See here. Yeah, I have time. So 2, 4, 8, 6. I told you to keep an eye on that 6 as well. Came in the money and the superfecta. Okay, Tampa Bay. They're heading to the gates now. I'm going to do some speed capping here. All I can see is the number 9. 9-4 here at Tampa Bay. 9-4 at Tampa Bay.
The horses are now approaching the starting gate. Co-favorites on the board. Number 1, Lady Dominance. 3-1, Hector Diaz Jr., the rider. And number 8, El Valor, Alvarado Jr., set to ride. For trainer Michael Wright. Moving in line for the third race. The turf course is firm and the rail at 12. Three more to go in. Now waiting for Pray for Rain. And for post 10, Maybo. Still waiting for Pray for Rain. Slight favoritism now clicks over to number 1, Lady Dominance, 5-2. Pray for Rain is now in. Now there's one out, Maybo.
This is a race at Tampa Bay. Then I'm going to go straight to Aqueduct if it's not have gone off yet. Because they're at the post right now.
Batista reunites. Maybo steps in. Now we're ready for a start.
Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal.
Asters de Oro from the outside breaks for the lead. There goes Lady Chitu. Now moving up. CS Partey comes away running third. Up between horses, the Donna and the early trailer is Maybo as they pass under the wire for the first time. Lady Chitu along the rail. Up on the outside, Asters de Oro, and those two suddenly open up by 5 on the field. The Donna up racing wide now third. To the inside, Awesome Gap is now fourth. Then it's 2 lengths farther back. El Valar in the two-path racing fifth. To the inside, CS Partey now sixth. 2 lengths farther back to the favorite, Lady Dominance, now racing along seventh. Up on the outside, that's the Donna, now all the way back to last, having a hard time negotiating the turn. They continue the run up the backstretch, and Lady Chitu along the rail. Asters de Oro and those two still locked in battle up front. They're clear by 3. Awesome Gap now inching up a closer third. Then it's 3 lengths farther back. CS Partey is along the rail now fourth. Up on the outside, that's Lovely Trophy Girl traveling along fifth. 2.5 lengths farther back, Lady Dominance clipped heels, in trouble, and the rider has lost his irons. And meanwhile, with a quarter of a mile to run, Asters de Oro inherits the lead and has it by 2. But here's Lovely Trophy Girl ranging up on the outside second. CS Partey is down along the inner rail now third. As they're into the stretch, Lovely Trophy Girl on the outside. Asters de Oro digging deep and finding more. CS Partey down the center of the racetrack. 2 lengths farther back to El Valar down to the wire. It's Lovely Trophy Girl and Tomas Mejia now in front and going away. Asters de Oro trying to hang on for second but won't get it. Lady Dominance gets up after a terrible trip, wins the photo for second.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing a video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'll get 2 or 4 or 3.
Mm.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get 3. I'll see you later.
Okay. Mm.
A good of Flirtatious Kiss. The favorite Flowers Fortune is stacked 3 deep in third, just 2 lengths from the lead. Boops rides the rails in fourth, and Elegant Lauban trails. It's been a compact field from the start, and the Glenmore takes them through a half in 48 and 2. Flirtatious Kiss creeps closer in second. Flowers Fortune follows that move in third. Boops coming under a Manny Franco ride in fourth. The trailer still Elegant Lauban. Fields midway on the far turn. The Glenmore Flowers Fortune ratchets up the pressure and goes alongside the Glenmore. These two a length on Flirtatious Kiss. Boops and Elegant Lauban past the quarter pole. The Glenmore through 3/4 and 1:14 and 1 gets back away from Flowers Fortune. The Glenmore a length and a half. Flowers Fortune her only challenger as they go past the 8th pole. The Glenmore trying to take them flagpole, so that's all. Flowers Fortune the only one within earshot, a long way back to the rest. The Glenmore and Trevor McCarthy going to take them gate to wire in the opener. The Glenmore by 3.5 lengths.
4,
Flowers Fortune
6,
finished second. Boop
2.
third.
Or the
Elegant
order of
Lauban
finish
fourth.
at Aqueduct.
Final time for the mile was 1:41 flat.
462 at Aqueduct. Nadie puede enseñar las carreras de video. No tenemos permiso, Ramón.
Number 4, the Glenmore, finished first. 6, Flowers Fortune, second. 2, Boops, third. 1, Elegant Lauban, fourth.
Hay muchos que gusta enseñar, pero no tenemos permiso con el grande que enseñan las carreras. Porque ahí tuvieron 1, 2 o 3 gente enseñándolo entonces. Se fue 4, 6, 2 el Aqueduct. "13 minutes to Gulfstream Park. 13 minutos por el carrera de Gulfstream. Para el carrera número 2.
Is the number 4, the Glenmore. The Glenmore is a 3-year-old daughter of distorted humor out of the Holy Bull mare above it. New York bred 3-year-old daughter of the Glenmore is owned by the Elkstone Group, trained by Rudy Rodriguez. Her rider, Trevor McCarthy.
Okay, let's see here for the second race at Gulfstream Park. I'm going to look over the race right now. Just give me a quick few seconds here. Look over. It's on the turf and going that way. Everyone's gonna be playing that 4, which now is the chalk. But let's see here. Y que me oyes a mí, mis selecciones. Yo no juego de favoritos. Yo soy uno que gusta escoger los precios. Hmm. This race seems like it's gonna be. This one seems like it's gonna be chalky. But for you guys to add into your exotic plays, I would look at into selecting like the number 9, Sky Snow, and the 1, Smoothing. En el de este querer puede ser el favorito que gana. Y es el número 4. Para un precitos que puedes meterse tu exactas, trifectas, superfectas, me gusta el número 9 y el 1. Also, too, there's one other horse that may be able to come in if they can get it out there early enough and not have it way back. If it doesn't tire out like it shows. Maybe even that 2 horse. So I would go 9, 1, and 2. En este querer, en el número 2, en el Gulfstream, me gusta el 9, el 1.
Second and a third, so cross through the one on the main track.
Y el número 2. Para precio que puedes jugarlo en tus exactas, trifectas, superfectas. Ay, 4. I'm gonna be doing a blog in a little bit for my selections for at the Meadowlands later on today. So you guys could look on my blog for the Meadowlands, and maybe I'll do one for Los Alamitos as well. Alright, let's see here. No lo podemos poner el video de las carreras. No tenemos permiso. Okay, the Ford is the favorite here. Nadie lo puede poner las carreras. Okay, 5 minutes to post to race 2. Again, my selections here. I like the 9 and the 1. En esta carrera en el Gulfstream me gusta el 9 y el 1. Es que ves, no hay tan mucha gente que gustaba que enseñan las carreras. Ya lo pararon enseñando las carreras. Hay unos que sí pueden porque es con el traje. Otros no pueden. Yo más estoy dando mis cogidos y pueden oír las carreras. No podemos enseñarlos. So good luck to everyone here at Gulfstream. Again, I like the 9 and the 1 for prices. Everywhere you go to try to show the races, you can't do it because the art and RTN. If it didn't have the watermark, then you could show them, but I'm not gonna chance it showing it from anywhere else. Two minutes to post. Good luck. Okay, 1 minute to post.
The horses are approaching the starting gate. 1 minute to the early pick four on the turf.
Let's see here.
And the horses have reached
The starting
starting
gate.
gate. It's now post time. Lining up, moving in, race number 2, start of the early pick four, alive in a 16th on the turf. 3-2 favorite is number 4, Make Me Dream, Jose Ortiz riding for Jeff Engler. Second choice in the betting, co-second choice right now, the 8, Courvoisier, and the 9, Sky Snow. 7-2 money for Halama. 2, 4, 8, and 9 dominate the betting here. Waiting for Courvoisier, and from the outside, Sky Snow. Sky Snow, Miguel Vasquez to complete the line. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good start at the inside for Halama, who's headed out for the early advantage. Here's Courvoisier moving up on the far outside. Sky Snow won't be far away. Tucked in fourth is Soothing. Just to her outside goes Talk the Talk. Leaking out, lagging at the back are Magic Girl and Make Me Dream as they have 1 lap left to go. Courvoisier and Tyler Gaffleone come away with the advantage. They lead a length and a quarter from Sky Snow and Halama second and third. Talk the Talk at a big price races from fourth, racing ahead of Soothing. On her outside is the favorite Make Me Dream, and the early trailer is Magic Girl. 23-1 for a strong opening quarter as they race around the first turn. Courvoisier leads by a length and a half. Sky Snow second, Halama's at the rail third. From fourth and Talk the Talk, then Soothing and Make Me Dream. Still at the back is Magic Girl. There's really been no change in the plot with 5 furlongs left to run. Courvoisier going to do it as far as she can here. She leads by 2 over Sky Snow in second and Halama third behind a 47 4.5 mile. From fourth and Talk the Talk, then it's Soothing. Make Me Dream on her outside. Not asked any serious questions yet. The trailer is still Magic Girl, and the leader is still Courvoisier. Courvoisier into the far turn on top, a length and a quarter. Sky Snow trying to launch a bid while second. Halama's at the rail third. Talk the Talk giving the green light to rally from fourth. Still under restraints is the favorite Make Me Dream. She's fifth, but gaining a bit of ground. On her inside and Soothing, the trailer is Magic Girl. Courvoisier still leads. Ortiz needs racetrack for this big favorite Make Me Dream. She'll angle 4 wide for the drive, but she's better than 6 lengths off the lead with an eighth of a mile to go. It's now taking over the advantages. Sky Snow from last. Magic Girl rallies in a big number. Magic Girl picking up her feet nicely, and she's on to take over. Back to second, Sky Snow. The upset's on. Magic Girl wins.
7-9.
Sky Snow with Make Me Dream third and 142 flat.
7-9-4 was the order of finish. Wow, big price there in the second race. 21-1. Whoo. They went the big balloons right there. Two minutes to post at Tampa Bay's fourth race. 7-9-4-1 was the order of finish at Gulfstream Park. Se fue 7-9-4-1. Así se acabó la carrera en el Gulfstream. Nadie puede enseñar las carreras. Castellano, nadie puede, no tenemos permiso a enseñar las carreras.
Number 7, Magic Girl first. Number 9, Sky Snow second. Number 4, Make Me Dream third. Number 1, Soothing was fourth. Number 2, Halama ran fifth in 1:42 and 12/100 seconds. 7-9-4-1 and 2.
Wow, that was big balloons. Now Tampa Bay. They're getting to the gate now at Tampa Bay Downs. My top selection there is going to be the number 1, Whistle Me Home. My second choice is the 4. 1-4. En el Tampa Bay me gusta el número 1, entonces el 4.
From the outside, my Cowboy steps in. They're at the post for the Ultimate Six. And they're off. Prized Warrior breaks for the lead. Candy Man. Candy Cove comes away in good order, and now reaching up for the lead from the outside is my Cowboy, and the last horse away, Little Mazzy. They circle the clubhouse turn, and Candy Cove now strikes to the lead. Up on the outside, the veteran campaigner, my Cowboy, moves up now to be second. Whistle Me Home is taken in hand toward the rail, now third ahead. Prized Warrior alongside fourth. Then it's 1 length farther back to the favorite, Fourth Design. He's in search of 3 wins in a row from between horses racing fifth. He's 3 lengths off the pace setter and 3 lengths clear of Grimmin and Gross, trying to win back for the new connections and the trailer, Little Mazzy. About 10 lengths from front to back. Got the back stretch. That's Candy Cove being shadowed by my Cowboy to the outside. A break of 2, Whistle Me Home is there toward the rail, now third. From the outside, Prized Warrior is fourth, and Fourth Design is now shaken up for run from between horses. 5 lengths farther back, Grimmin and Ghost, and still nothing from Little Mazzy, but meanwhile up front, Candy Cove and Centennial, they've gotten away, and they command the race by 4. My Cowboy on the chase now second. 2.5 lengths farther back, Fourth Design from between horses racing. It's Candy Cove. He absolutely run them off their feet at 8-5. Reeled in at the end by 5. Up on the outside, Little Mazzy from last to second. My Cowboy was third. Prized Warrior fourth.
Ni hay ninguna parte ahorita que puede enseñar los carreras, Lenny. Nadie puede enseñar los carreras. Way to go there, LGL. Sorry. I had to walk off. I had to deal with the missus. She had a seizure right now, so I have to listen out for her a bit. Aqueduct's second race. Kind of like the number 3 in the second race at Aqueduct. They're loading up now. 3 and 5 at Aqueduct for myself.
We're waiting on Amos and Awesome Alana.
Subscribe to my channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal y usa el video.
They're in the gate. And they're off. A little bit of a stutter step start for Sister Patricia. Fair Regis right to the lead. Sister Patricia recovers and moves into second. There's Awesome Alana on the outside in third. A gap of 3 lengths back to Amos, who's fourth. The gray Dancing with Daffodils fifth. And the trailer is Fair Lassie, 10 lengths from front to back, as Fair Regis, the odds-on favorite, leads them up the back stretch. A length in front of Sister Patricia through an opening quarter and a quick 23 and 1, a gap of 2 lengths back to Awesome Alana, who's in third. Dancing with Daffodils has moved up along the rail in fourth. We come back to Amos. The trailer is still Fair Lassie, Fair Regis in front, a length. Sister Patricia in pursuit in second. Dancing with Daffodils and Jorge Vargas Jr. trying to move up into third. Inside of Awesome Alana as the field passes the quarter pole. 46 and 2 for the half. Fair Regis has blown this open to a 5-length lead. It's Fair Regis. Fair Lassie trying to move into second. Past Sister Patricia, past the 8th pole. Fair Regis has built an insurmountable lead. It's all Fair
It's
Regis.
all chalk.
She's going to win it by a stone's throw this afternoon at Aqueduct. Fair Lassie rounds out the exacta. Dancing with Daffodils was third. It got close for fourth. Final time for the 6.5 furlongs was 1:18 and 1.
Nine minutes till Oakland's first race. You want me to show Oakland? I got a bit of time for the next race at Gulfstream.
Number 4, Fair Regis was first. Number 2, Fair Lassie was second. Number 1, Dancing with Daffodils, third. It's a photo for fourth.
Would you guys like to hear Oakland's races? Okay. It's set to muddy. Whoa. It's a muddy track over there at Oakland. And it's going 8.5 furlongs. So, with that, I would say I like the 4 and the 7 in the first race at Oaklawn. There's 7 minutes to post, and it's a muddy surface. So if you guys are handicapping it, handicap for a wet surface. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal y gusta el video. Yo no puedo enseñar los carreras, pues lo pueden oír. I can't show the races, but at least we can hear them. And I'm giving you my selections to see how we can come in with the money. Because yesterday was good. Today it's chalky, like I predicted it was going to be. But I'm still going to give you my price horses so you can add to your exotic plays. So 4, 7, and also 1 to probably add for your like other exotic plays. I look into that number 9 horse. So I go 4, 7, 9 at Oaklawn. Four minutes to post. $4 minutes to post now. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes to post. It looks really woo.
3 minutes.
Handicap wet surfaces. Handicap the mud. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. At least I can give you my selections and we can hear some of the races. Suscríbete a mi canal. No podemos ver las carreras, pero lo podemos oír y te doy mis cogidos. Y yo no soy una señor que te doy el favoritos. Yo soy que doy precios.
The horses are approaching the starting gate. 1 minute. The horses are at the gate. It's post time. Vaquero Flies is in. So is Revenio. Here comes Have a Plan. Down Home Kitten. Marquee Thunder. Roar of the Lion. La Paquita. Last to load, Majestic Johns. They're at the post. They're off. Awkward start for Marquee Thunder. He quickly recovers, though, and goes for the front. La Paquita and Majestic Johns second and third, then Revenue and Vaquero Flies. Have a Plan is next, then Down Home Kitten, and the early trailer is Roar of the Lion. Marquee Thunder pumped up again to the backstretch. And he pulls away to lead by 2.5 or 3 lengths from the filly. La Paquita, who sits second. Vaquero Flies moves through at the rail. He's a headstrong third with Majestic Johns 3 deep. Revenio is 4 deep to the backstretch, and he's on the move within 2.5 of the lead. Have a Plan tracks in 6th, and he's got 5 lengths to make up. Then it's a gap of 6 or 7 back to Down Home Kitten, who is 2 in front of stretch running Roar of the Lion. Marquee Thunder goes to the half-mile pole, still with a clear lead. Marquee Thunder leads by 2 lengths from to the outside and within a length and a half of the lead. Then comes Vaquero Flies. Have a Plan is Johns, and Marquee Thunder is getting away at the top of the stretch. Marquee Thunder struts his stuff at the quarter pole. He's opened up a 5-length lead. Have a Plan is about to go from 4th up into 2nd, and now he's got forward furlong. Marquee Thunder comes to the final 16th, and he leads by 3.5 lengths from Have a Plan, Roar of the Lion, and Down Home Kitten, but it's Marquee Thunder just too good, and he's running right off their feet. Roar of the Lion going to get into second. Marquee Thunder in front. Marquee Thunder won by about 6. I think
Doing too many tracks is slowing down the feeds.
Number 4, Marquee Thunder first. The judges will examine the photograph before posting the
Era de Oakland. Two minutes to post at Gulfstream. I probably would do the 2 here at Gulfstream Park. I'll do the 2. Probably the 2 and the
7,
4.
Down Home Kitten second. Number 8, Roar of the Lion third.
Third race,
Number
just
3,
1 minute away. We're on the turf here. The horses are approaching the starting gate.
The order of finish at Oakland Park was 4, 7, 8, 3. 4, 7, 8, 3 at Oakland. At Gulfstream Park, again, my top selection is is the 4. Is that right? Sorry, I had so many things going on right now. Is the 4. Then my second choice would be the 2. Or 2. Yeah, it was the 2 and the 4. 2 and the 4 at Gulfstream Park.
And the horses have reached the starting gate. It's now post time. Lining up and moving in for race number 3. We're on the turf here where the big favorite is number 5, Wara. This is the son of Upstart for trainer Mark Casse. Long shot High Yield Kitten is the first to move in line. Into the gate goes Mr. Annoying. Spite and Malice going up. Waiting for Wara, chasing Artie. And from the outside, Lewis Cow. Chasing Artie, then Lewis Cow to the outside gate. Field of 7 on the turf. We're all set for the third. And they're off. Step slow to begin were both High Yield Kitten and Lewis Cow. Quick start for Chasing Artie, who's heading off for the early lead. Moving up on the inside, Mr. Annoying, now taken in hand to land second with Dream of Warrior on the outside. A gap of 3 to the race favorite Wara, who comes away in fourth, about 5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Spite and Malice together with Lewis Cal, and long shot High Yield Kitten is last of the 7 as they speed around the far turn. John Velasquez and Chasing Artie lead 3 points of length. Dream of Warrior is there second. Mr. Annoying is third. Irad Ortiz Jr. and the race favorite Wara getting into the race pretty nicely. 3 wide and on the go. A gap of 3 more to Spite and Malice as they turn for home. With the advantage, it's Chasing Artie to the attack. Wara. These two have kicked on with Mr. Annoying at the fence. 1/8 of a mile to go. Chasing Artie, he still has the lead. From the outside, Wara is second. Back to third, Mr. Annoying. Chasing Artie, still finding Wara is second behind Chasing Artie, who goes all the way. Wara was second, Mr. Annoying third, close for fourth in 55 and 2.
I'm going to keep an eye on my 2 next time out because it got squeezed in and didn't find room and couldn't get no way out. So that was a good race. Okay, Tampa Bay, 4 minutes. 6-5-2, and a photo for the Superfecta players. I'm going to go with the number 1, Sweet Moochie, and the number 9, Sandrias, are my selections at Tampa Bay. En el Tampa Bay, carrera número 5, me voy a irme con el número 1 y el 9. There's 2 minutes to post. Hay 2 minutos para la carrera en Tampa Bay. Let's see here. 0 minutes to post. They're heading to the gates now. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Suscríbete a la canal y gusta el video. I can give you my selections and we can hear the races, but can't show them. Yo puedo darte mis cogidos. No podemos enseñar las carreras, pero lo podemos oír las carreras. Heading to the gates now. Getting ready to load. Let's see here. How much time are they loading up now? Oh, they're circling right now. Looks like they're circling the gate, behind the gate a bit. Now loading up, closing the fronts, loading up, getting ready to load them up.
The horses are now approaching the starting gate. The 2-1 favorite is number 11, Star Swept. Gallardo for Sweezy, moving in line. For the 5th race, turf course firm, the rail is at 12. Two more to go in. Playing disco, and from the outside, Star Swept. Slight favorite on the board at 2-1.
What is it?
One out. Star Swept is in. A field of 10 to do battle at 1 mile over a perfectly maintained turf course. They're on a line. And they're off and running to a level beginning. Calypso Key breaks it early but immediately taken in hand. Now moving up on the outside is Lake Parima, and there goes Princess Cora now moving through to take charge. From the outside, Star Swept will try to work out a trip, and the last horse away is Meister. To the clubhouse turn they go, and now they line up 3 across the track. Princess Cora with the rail advantage, a short lead, and Motherwell draws alongside. Motherwell now going on with it and has the lead. Princess Cora taken in hand now back to second. Lake Parima in the 2-path racing along third. Then it's a break of 2 to the favorite. From the outside, Star Swept with clear racing room now fourth. Sweet Moochie along the rail fifth. 3 lengths farther back, Playing Disco travels along sixth. 1 length better than Calypso Key at this point seventh. Then it's Voladar racing along eighth. Along the rail, Andrea's ninth. Then far back, Effenmeister, and he'll spot him 15 with a half mile still to run. That's Motherwell with the lead now by a length. From the outside, Lake Parima is into the bit. Moves up now a closer second. From the outside, Star Swept. Gallardo lets out a notch. She responds on the move 3 wide. A length farther back to Princess Cora. Then it's 1 length farther back. Playing Disco is now set down for the drive. Meanwhile, with a quarter of a mile to run, Lake Parima and Batista, they still have the lead, and now they find up 4 across the track. Up on the outside, that Star Swept running at the leaders from between horses. Sweet Bucci is splitting horses and finish up nicely. Down to the wire from the outside, Lake Parema, Princess Cora, down to the wire. It's Lake Parema handled beautifully throughout by Batista to score 3 parts of a length. Princess Cora second. They're 3 across the track for third.
Three minutes to post for Aqueduct. 8-2 and a photo at Tampa Bay.
Number Lake Parema was the winner. Number
1 minute.
I'm going to go with the 3. The 3 and the 6 at Aqueduct.
The field for race 3 has made its way to the starting gate, and it's post time. We're waiting on Grumps Little Tots and Deep Sea.
Good luck to everyone.
They're in the gate. And they're off. First line out first. Twisted Tom at the rail. Between horses there's Dark Storm, Grumps, Little Tots, 4 of them rushing to that clubhouse turn. There's Deep Sea. Legit trails the field. Around the first turn, first line along the inside, and now Dark Storm asserts himself between horses and takes a half-length lead away from first line. Grumps, Little Tots not far away in third. A length and a half back. Twisted Tom's a little closer today. He's got 2 lengths on the trailing duo of Legit and Deep Sea. 25 and 4, a pedestrian opening quarter as Dark Storm and Grumps Little Tots alternate on the lead. They've opened up a length and a half on first line. Who's back in third? And now Twisted Tom, guided off the rail by Dylan Davis to move into a joint third. They have 3 lengths on the duo of Legit and Deep Sea. A 50 and 4 half mile set by Dark Storm. Grumps Little Tots, his midway on the far turn through 3 quarters and 1:15 and 2. Grumps Little Tots puts it ahead in front of Dark Storm, who
The feed's starting to go, guys.
battles right back. Twisted Tom under a drive. So's first line. Legit and Deep Sea. Still at the back of the pack. Grumps Little Tots and Dark Storm. Here's Twisted Tom. First line behind a wall of horses. Legit down the center. Field makes their way to the 8th pole. Dark Storm battles back at the rail. Grumps Little Tots between. Twisted Tom keeps coming. So does first line. Grumps Little Tots. Here comes Twisted Tom. First line between. Grumps Little Tots. Twisted Tom. Grumps.
Shoot.
Little Tots and Twisted Tom dead tight on the line. First line was third.
The
Final
one
time
may
for
have
9
had it.
furlongs was 150.
So many feeds, I have to cut down some of the feeds. It was 5-1 or 1-5, and the 2 was third. Could have been the 1 by a nose.
Number 5, Grumps Little Tots was first. 1, Twisted Tom second. 2, first line third. 4, Dark Storm finished fourth.
El 5 ganó. 5-1-2-4 se fue. We were all wrong.
Returning to the winner's circles, the number 5, Grumps Little Tots. Grumps Little Tots is a 5-year-old gelding, a son of Sky Mesa, out of the Quiet American mare, WW American. Grump's Little Tots is owned by Michael Dubb, trained by Rob Atras, his rider, Manny Franco. And it's official.
Hay 3 minutos para el segundo carrera del Oakland. 2 minutes to post at Oakland. I'm going to go with the 8 here at Oakland. Me gusta el número 8 en Oakland. Hmm. Eight two. Maybe that 10 would be good for your exotics on this muddy surface. Subscribe to my channel, suscríbete a mi canal. Nadie puede estar enseñando las carreras, pero lo podemos oír. No hay ningún parte que puedes verlo en el YouTube. Nadie lo está enseñando. El 5 pago $8.10, $4 y $3.20. La exacta era $12 y 30 centavos. El trifecta era $24 y 25 centavos. $1.7 was the order finish. At Oakland,
It's
1-7.
photo finish. The judges will examine the photograph before posting the order of finish.
One minute to Gulfstream, so I'm going to go straight to Gulfstream right now. I'm going to go 6-5 here
And
at
the horses have reached the starting gate. It's now post time.
6-5 at
Lining up
Gulfstream
and moving in
Park.
for race number 4 at a mile and an eighth over the main track. 1 lap around the Hallandale Beach Oval. Race time favorite is number 4, Known Agenda, in the colors of the St. Elias stable. Top Gun Tommy and All Bodes Well, the first two to go up. Next to move in line is Warrior in Chief. Last two up will be Etched in Stone and A Mount. Mount, the other horse with the St. Elias green colors on. A Mount, and Luis Saez moving in. Half a dozen at a mile and an eighth. All set. And they're off. Toward the rail, Top Gun Tommy was away the best. Moving to him is Etched in Stone on the outside. Race favorite Known Agenda is an early third with Warrior in Chief to his inside. A Mount is second last and looking to angle over, and the trailer is All Bodes Well as they race around the first turn. From the outside, Etched in Stone is on to put a neck in front. Toward the rail, Top Gun Tommy is there second. Warrior in Chief takes a trail. He's third from Known Agenda, who's racing in fourth. Then All Bodes Well, and A Mount is now sixth and last, and he's about 5 lengths off the pace setter, Etched in Stone. Etched in Stone and Jose Ortiz through a 23-4 opening quarter. They drop over to the rail and lead 3 parts of a length. Top Gun Tommy is angled off the fence to race from second. 3 wide, Warrior in Chief is now third. The odds-on favorite Known Agenda is racing from fourth, only about 3 off the lead, and the 2 at the back are A Mount and All Bodes Well. Less than 5/8 to go. Etched in Stone maintains an advantage. Warrior in Chief creeping a bit closer mid-race. Back to third, Top Gun Tommy. Known Agenda's an unhurried fourth. 2.5 to A Mount, and the trailer is All Bodes Well. That's the 6 of them with less than half a mile to race, and the leader is still Etched in Stone, tackled by Warrior in Chief. But here comes the favorite, Known Agenda, 4 wide on the outside. Top Gun Tommy was the first to move. Top Gun Tommy has to do with Known Agenda. Warrior in Chief left back third. Etched in Stone calls it a day. Nothing from A Mount or All Bodes Well as the race is up front. Irad Ortiz Jr. confidently handling Known Agenda, who's inside a quarter of a mile from home, and on top 3/4 of a length, Top Gun Tommy, all in, trying to cling to him. Back to third is Warrior in Chief as they straighten for the drive. Known Agenda now asked to kick on with it, and kicking on he is. He's an eighth of a mile from home and well clear out here. He'll make short work of it. He's an odds-on favorite. He's Known Agenda, who runs up the score to win the fourth. Known Agenda sharp in victory. Top Gun Tommy gets the place. It's going to be a good battle for third as Warrior in Chief holds on over a Mount, who was fourth. All of that in 1:50-2.
Over at Tampa Bay Downs, race number 6. I'm going to go with the 6 and the 7. Two minutes to post. Okay. Acá en esta carrera me gusta el 6 y el 7. Again, my selections are the 6 and the 7 here. And the next
The
race at
horses are now approaching the starting gate.
Tampa Bay.
The field is now moving in line. Sixth race, start of the late Big Four. Up and onward. Takes his spot. Two more to go in. Creative Choice. And the heavy. Easy Day. Up from Gulfstream Park. Steps in. They're at the post pick 4 time at Tampa on a 9. And they're off. The favorite, Easy Day, is away sharply and gunning right for the lead. There goes Phase Out. Quickly moving up and now taking command along the rail. Creative Choice comes away third and Island Bay is the last horse away. They link up at the main track and Phase Out strikes to the lead. Easy Day with blinkers on today travels along now second. Then it's a break of 3 lengths back. Reyes up on the outside is third. Creative Choice now back slightly fourth. Up and onward is there fifth. Then a big break of 5 to Island Boy traveling along sixth. 3 lengths farther back to Red Berry now seventh. And the trailer is Got Fluffy. They're midway in the turn and Phase Out has the lead by a length. And Easy Day. And now Camacho sets the favorite down for the drive second. 3 lengths farther back, Reyes remains third. Then it's 2.5 lengths farther back to Creative Choice fourth. But meanwhile up front, it's Phase Out with the lead. Easy Day under left-handed urging. Tips to the outside, the only one with a chance. Meanwhile, Phase Out continues to look strong up front. Easy Day takes another run at him, but it's Phase Out. Will make every pole a winning one. Another winner for Daniel Centeno. Here's Reyes.
Exacto.
For second. Easy Day settles for third and Creative Choice fourth.
Woo! Got the exacta there. And reverse order, but it's it pay well. Se fue 7, 3 y el 8. 7, 6, 8 se fue. Subscribe to my channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal y busca el video. Porque yo puedo darte mis cogidos, pues no puedo enseñar los carreras.
Creative Choice was fourth. And number 2, Island Boy, was fifth. Running time on the board, a sharp 110.43.
La exacta que te di se metió el revés orden y pagó $148 para $2.
The dollar try, $217.90.
Ese es para cantar el
Daily double 53.20. $1 superfecta, $1,860.20.
7684 de sí se metió en el Tampa Bay. En el Aqueduct. At Aqueduct. Take a quick look here. For the prices, I like the number 1, Fight on Lucy. And the 6. En el Aqueduct, para precios, para poder meterte en tu exactas, trifectas, superfectas, me gusta el número 1 y el 6.
One minute.
Good luck. Buena suerte a todos que estás cogiendo. Acá en esta carrera, at this race, I like the 1 and the 6. El 1 y el 6 me gustan en el Aqueduct. Ay, ay, ay. They're loading up now at the gates at Aqueduct. Ya lo están metiendo en las puertas.
We're waiting on Courageous Girl and Dublin or Nothing. They're in the gate. And they're off. The best start for Courageous Girl. There's Ruby's in Time, sent to the lead under Manny Franco. Impossible Donna on the chase in second between horses. The Gray Miss Jimmy is third. We come back to Fight on Lucy, who's fourth. 2 lengths to Dublin or Nothing. And the trailer is Courageous Girl. Ruby's in Time, a length in front of Impossible Donna, who's a half length in front of Miss Jimmy. Those three have a couple of lengths on Fight on Lucy and Dublin or Nothing. 5 lengths back to Courageous Girl, a 22 and 3 opening quarter, and Ruby's in Time, flaunting her speed today. Impossible Donna under a ride on the chase in second. Miss Jimmy covered up under Dylan Davis in third. Dublin or Nothing swings into action in fourth. Then Fight on Lucy, and the trailer still Courageous Girl. The half went in 45 and 4. Ruby's in Time, trying to take them gate to wire here. Miss Jimmy bears down in second. Coming up the inside is Fight on Lucy. It's down to Ruby's in Time. The Gray Miss Jimmy takes another shot at her. Ruby's in Time's almost home. Miss Jimmy, Ruby's in Time a length. Miss Jimmy's not going to get her today. It's Ruby's in Time by a length. Miss Jimmy finished second. Fight on Lucy third. Dublin or Nothing fourth. Final time for the 6 furlongs was 1:11 flat. Number 2, Ruby's in Time was first. 3, Miss Jimmy was second.
Dos, tres se metió. I told people it was going to be a chalky day today. Said that yesterday.
Dollar exact, 2-3, $8.80. Dollar double,
Is Lucky Road quicker up the backstretch than Joy in the Journey? Lucky Road leads by a half length. Joy in the Journey is second by a tight length, too. Mary Alice tightly at the rail and Willamoon 3 deep. Now, Many Sweet Treats is on the move, and here comes a big early move from Many Sweet Treats all the way up to challenge Joy in the Journey for the front. Eurome is next, then 3 lengths further back to the 2 trailers, 5 Queens and Florida Bird, and they ran towards the top of the stretch, and Many Sweet Treats and Willamoon are now 1-2. Many Sweet Treats, a neck in front of Willamoon in second. Eurome emerges up now into third. Then it's 2.5 back to Joy in the Journey. Final furlong. Many Sweet Treats is set down, and now she opens up. Many Sweet Treats now 3 lengths in front. Eurome has taken over second. Then comes Joy in the Journey in third, and at the rail Zanchoos, but it's Many Sweet Treats, and now she's just running up the score. Many Sweet Treats in front. Many Sweet Treats won by 6.5. Zanchoos was second, Eurome third, 5 Queens finished fourth. Number 9, Many Sweet Treats first. Number 3, Zanchoos second. Number 8, Eurome third. And number 1, 5 Queens fourth.
At this race at Gulfstream, Park, no hay ninguna parte que lo puedes ver. Nadie tiene permiso a enseñarle carreras. A los videos no pueden enseñar. I like the 13. And the 8. En el Gulfstream Park me gusta el 13 y el 8. You're welcome. It's just no one has permission to show them. If I could show them, I would be showing them right now, but I don't have permission. Neither do a whole lot of people. They're heading to the gate. They're 3 minutes to post at Gulfstream. 3 minutos para metiéndose en las puertas del Gulfstream. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Suscríbete al canal. No puedo enseñar las carreras, pero lo podemos oír. No hay ninguna parte que lo puedas ver las carreras. Pues yo te puedo dar que yo me gusto en mis cogidos a precios. Yo no juego en los favoritos.
The horses are approaching the starting gate. 1 minute, $400,000 in a guaranteed jackpot pool in the Rainbow Six. Field of 12 at race 5 is up next. And the horses have reached the starting gate. It's now post time. Lining up and moving in for race number 5, where a field of 12 go 5.5 furlongs. Odds-on favorite at 4-5 is number 4, Thoroughver. Jose Ortiz riding for trainer Gilberto Zerpa. Into the gate goes Extraction Will and Compromiso. Aikman is ready now. They've put in Prince Triton and Fight. Thoroughver ready. Here's Morning Trial.
No puedo.
Exonerated Prez. MV Speed will be next. He's a bit fractious behind the gate. Now number 10, NV Speed, has unseated the rider and is loose on the course. There'll be a small delay. The 10 has unseated the rider. Once again, that's 10 MV Speed, who's loose up the mile chute. Wagering windows remain open. For those just tuning back into the broadcast, the reason for the delay is a loose horse up the chute. It's number 10, MV Speed. Still presents an opportunity to make a wager on today's Rainbow Six. Number 10, MV Speed, has been corralled by our outriding crew and is now rejoining the rest of the horses.
This one. Estaba parando cada rato. That one kept getting stuck.
Field for the fifth, headed back towards the starting gate. Those wishing to wager on today's Rainbow Six, please do so now.
Good luck to everyone on your selections.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for a moment, please? We will have a late scratch in this race of number 10, MV Speed. The number 10, MV Speed, is a late scratch from this race number 5. If the 10 was your choice in the early pick 4 or the early pick 5, your ticket will transfer to the starting favorite, number 4, Thorover. If you played a Rainbow 6 ticket and used the 10 in this race, please exchange your Rainbow 6 ticket for a horse who will be racing. The 10 will not. For those who have daily doubles and pick 3 wagers working through this race and use the number 10 MV Speed, those tickets will be paid on a consolation. Again, scratch number 10 MV Speed from race 5. And the horses have reached the starting gate. It's now post time. Lining up and moving in for race number 5, the start of the Friday Rainbow 6. Repeating a late scratch of the 10 MV Speed. Favoritism has not changed. It's still in the corner of number 4, Thorover. Two away from a start, waiting for Testified and Little Dude. Little Dude and Corey Lannery draw on the outside will complete the field. They're in the gate. And they're off. Awkward getaway for morning trial at the back. Little Dude was away quickly, so was Exonerated Prez and Thorover. And Thorover, the race favorite, is on to take over. Prince Triton splitting horses, and up on the outside, Little Dude. Exonerated Prez comes away racing 4th. A gap of 3 to Fight, then comes Extraction Will. From his outside, Con Permiso out deep on the course and Testified. 3 back to Water K, then Morning Trial, and Aikman is last. Around the far turn they go. They went 22-3 for the opening quarter. Jose Ortiz and Thorover have the lead a half a length. Little Dude trying to get on terms while second. Exonerated Prez is third at the fence. It's Fight moving into contention. He's 4th while 3 wide. Dropping back Prince Triton, passed by Con Permiso and Extraction Will with a quarter of a mile left to go. Thorover off the turn and odds on. He has the lead a length and a quarter. Into the clear, Exonerated Prez now charging at him from the outside in Fight. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Thorover trying to get another furlong now. He leads a length and a half. Exonerated Prez is second. Fight is third. But as they come home for the wire, the favorite will do it. It's Thorover and Jose Ortiz to get the job done. They win by 3 in the end. Exonerated Prez was second. Spite was third. Up 4th, Morning Trial. Then Con Permiso and Little Dude. And 105-3.
All right, I'm going to head off for a little bit. I got to do some work around the house. So I'll see you guys a little later on tonight. Catch everyone up. People would like to hear what I say about my selections, Leonardo. What's the point of having the video if we can't show the races? It's not allowed. You gotta think of that too. If you're doing a racing channel and you can't show the races and you get in trouble paying thousands of dollars, you're not gonna like it. And I'm not just showing the race, listening to the races. I'm giving my selections. Let's see you try it. Show the races. See what happens. Give it a shot. I'm gonna head off for a little bit, guys. Catch everyone later. I'll be on because I gotta take care of the wife and then I gotta do some yard work. Yeah, they're just grouchy because they want to see the races and they don't want to pay that $10,000 or something fee if we got. Who do I like in the 6 race at Gulfstream? In the 6 race at Gulfstream. It's been a chalky day, so
Number 4,
you may want to like to see the
Rover was
chalk a
first.
lot.
Number 5, Exonerated Prez was second. Number 8's Fight was third. Number 9, Morning Trials fourth. Number 2, Conformiso was fifth. 4, 5, 8, 9, 2. 105 and 70, 100 seconds, the final running time. The Rover wins at 1 to 2. Next up is race number 6. Race number 6 is the start of today's late pick 5.
Today was a chalky day like I predicted yesterday. I said it was going to be a chalky day for chalk. It was going to be a day for chalk. Who I like? Let's see. It's going 8.5 furlongs. Let's see on the. And it's on the turf. The 2-horse, Reckless Spirit, is maybe my price horse to like. The 2-horse, Reckless Spirit, in the 6th race at Gulfstream Park. But if you want another one to possibly come in for the exotics, I would look into that 5-horse, Digital Footprint. And the one for a bigger price as well, you could possibly even try the number 3. So 2, 5, and 3 are my selections in that race. I'll head back on tonight. Let's see how we could do tonight. Catch everyone later. I wish I could be on longer, but I gotta do some stuff around the house. I apologize for that. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Suscríbete a mi canal. Acá yo te doy precios. No podemos enseñar los canales, pero lo podemos oír.